Hey everyone, I'm Roberto Giobbi and these are the Magic Memories number 35. We are on Sunday, August 29 and this is going online exactly 007. Now we are still in summer, it's very warm in many parts of the world, so we do a special kind of magic today. We do a cold soup. And since I'm greatly influenced by the Spanish school of magic, we do a Gazpacho. This is a cold soup based on tomatoes, many variations. Now, like in magic, of course, things do not fall onto us from heaven, but they are created by one or several people at different times in different cultures. So we have a credit also for this soup, which is a watermelon tomato gazpacho. And it is the recipe by Anna Schwarzmann. So it's written there. And she's a chef in a restaurant in Munich. So here we go. Let's see, this is a very simple recipe, like a very good self-working card trick. And you will be able to do what we need first is a watermelon. You can have these mini watermelon, or you take a big watermelon, just a big slice of it. It's about half of it. And I've already done the work for you, some pre-show, as we say, and have diced, more or less diced, half a melon. This is very easy, just quickly show how this is done. If you go out and buy these melons, you can have, they say, with little seeds, and there's actually one which doesn't have many seeds, so with the spoon you can carefully take these out. You could actually leave this in, but at the end you will have to pass this through a sieve, which by person, so you go like this, you see, and now you have a first part. You can check, and it's very easy. You can just go like this, and you can double check if you get some seeds here. And the same thing here, you just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there you go. It's very easy. Go down here and you can just free them. If there is a little seed, you get it out and you go like so. So anybody can do that. We are here with our watermelon. Actually, the quantities are not so critical. If you like your soup to be a little bit more fruity and sweet, then you put more watermelon. If you like it to have a little bit more acidity from the tomato, you put less and you put more tomato. Then instead of going through the drudgery of cooking, peeling and taking the seeds out of tomatoes, I take a so-called passata di pomodoro, which comes normally in a tin or in a glass like this. These are wonderful tomatoes that come from the right place in Italy, that are taken when they are ripe, and they are processed, look at that, without anything else, just a little bit of salt. You put the whole thing in. Now you can wash this out with a little water. You go like this, go like that. You have a clean bottle, and depending on how thick you would like to have your gazpacho, you can then put a little more water or not. Now, next ingredients, very simple. We have some garlic, of course, is an ingredient in every Spanish cold soup. If you don't like that, you leave it out, or if you like it, you can take 2. Or if you still want a little bit of flavor of the garlic, you can take a little pot of water, heat the water, throw the garlic clove in, just leave it half a minute, take it out, and it will be less aggressive. Now, what I do is I take 1 clove and I smash it like so. So when you smash it like that, you get all the flavor out, and you put that in here. There we are. We add a few peppers. The Italians say pepperoni. These are peppers. I take this from a tin here because they don't have any skin. Now, depending on how you like it, you can bit more or less. So you get here, look, this is a nice red one. You're going to put that in, that's enough. Okay, that's all to taste. Then, of course, we need a little bit of lemon juice, about half a lemon or less, or more if you like. That goes in here. There you are. And, oh, we need a little bit of salt, of course. Just like Thomas Keller says in his books, don't take spoons or grams or whatever, just take pinches. So this is one pinch, this is a double pinch, and if you go very deep, you have a big double pinch. Now I take about 2 pinches of salt. We can adjust this a little bit later. And actually we have a very magical number. It's 7 ingredients. We have already used number 1. We have to number 2. We use number 3. We have number 4. We have number 5 and number 6. And of course, what we need to create the emulsion is a little of good olive oil. It has to be very good olive oil, and take about half a cup. This may sound a lot, but I do it just like this, just about that much. So generous olive oil, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing. Takes about 2 or 3 minutes. Well, if you prepare that, it take maybe 5 minutes longer, but it's really a very simple thing. Now you take your blender. You can use, of course, the standard blender, but this is much better for various reasons. Least of all, not that it's going to be able to clean it in about 5 seconds. Now you go like this. Now this takes, do it on the first here. We're going to, so we have this. There you are. Now in the time it takes to say 1, 2, 3, we've already mixed coarsely most of the thing, and now I'm going to put on the very top. And this we had about half a minute. So this is real time. We're not cutting anything. There are no gimmicks here. What you see is what you get. There you are. Now you can taste, of course, all is very important. The chef must taste. Very good. We can put a little in, if you like, a little Tabasco. There is the normal one, there is the hot one. I recommend to put a little bit of the hot one. You go like this. There you are. Not too much, and maybe a little bit more of salt. Just a pinch. There you are. Remix that. And our soup is done. Now how is that? And look how easy it's going to just go like this. And in 5 seconds, this is absolutely clean and going. There you are. And this goes in your fridge for 1 or 2 hours, so it's really a cold soup. I go this directly to the presentation. We will be using, put that aside, a nice white dish. If you have a deep one like that, it will be nice. Go like this. So here's a little trick to avoid the drips. Go, take it like this and then go back once, and you go there. And look at that, how nicely this presents itself. Well, depending on your own or the appetite of your guests, you go like this. And now we do a little decoration, of course, because like in magic, we do have the props, we have the techniques, we have the handling of it, but we also have, of course, the mise en scène, the presentation. And for this, I take some basil leaves, which you're going to chop finely, like so. That's enough. Then we have some feta cheese. That's a sheep cheese, a goat cheese, actually sheep cheese from Greece. Take an original one if you can. You chop this up into dices like so. We put the basil, like Basel, the city where I'm living here in Switzerland, and we add some of your well, first of all, we need some coarse pepper. Valle di Maggia preferred, from the south of Switzerland. So again, 2 pinches or maybe 3. Today is Sunday, we have 4. There you are. And we put a very good olive oil, the best you have. Go like this. Now stir a little bit. Voila. Voila. And we're going to put that delicately on top of our soup, which is easy as pie. Look at that. So to taste about that's enough, more or less. And of course, to gild the lily, we're going to put a little like that. Look at how nice this presents itself. And when we serve this at the table, we come with our best olive oil, tell a little story about it maybe, from where it comes, the family who grows it, etc. And just go like, whoop, like this. There we are. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is for the hot days, before practice magic and after we practice magic, a gazpacho, watermelon gazpacho. The chef also has a tray. Taste this. Let me see. Oh, smells all. Excellent. Yep. A little, very good magic trick with it. After, before the soup, your guest will never forget you. So, thanks a lot for watching me, and I thank Barbara, my wife and friend, who's illustrated, made photographs from all the books. Look, here we are. And I say bye-bye and see you around. Cheers.
Absolutely.